Good morning, all. It is Thursday. It's the 12th of June. Our reading comes from Ephesians 6:10. Finally, be strengthened in the Lord and in the strength of his power. Now, one thing I tell all of my clients and those in my Sunday class, currently studying Isaiah, contact me if you're interested. Anyway, is stay off of social media, stay off of the news. I don't mean you can't be on Facebook talking to family members. I'm saying quit listening to all the stuff out there that's ostensibly news, whether it's stuff you agree with or stuff you don't agree with. All it does is up one's stress levels. And this is true for all of us. The reality is our security isn't in Washington. Our security isn't in the powers that be in whatever state you happen to live in. Our security is not in our investment accounts or our bank accounts. Our security is in the Lord. And if you insist on listening to this stuff out there, remember that God is in control. That even when negative things happen in society, it's because God allows it. Last Sunday we were talking about the fact that sometimes we get the government we deserve, i.e. God uses it to wake us up to sin and immorality and maybe get us to shrink back. Or sometimes we get the government we want and find out that's not so great either. Whatever it is, it's all intended to, one, teach us to remember that our security is in God, and two, to carry out God's long-term program and his will for this world until he comes to judge it and finally recreate it in terms of perfection and righteousness and the total absence of unrighteousness. So in this case, the idea is to keep looking up, not looking out, and sharing what we see up there and in Scripture down here with those who are being tossed to and fro by all of this insanity. The difference between a believer and a non-believer often is the fact that we are only half crazy because we're struggling with the world and dependent on the Lord. But that is only when we're depending on him do we find that supernatural peace. And so be blessed, have some peace, and I'll see you again tomorrow.